sounds like the remix from the menu, I immediately turn off.
Remix from the menu.
That menu remix. Anyway, we got a winners finals remix right here. Instead of 6WX, we have SeagullJoe in it. So is Wadi going to be able to go ahead and take this, stop the Sonic Grand Finals, or are we about to have to be the most entertaining Smash 4 commentators of our time?
Hey, man.
This is where names are made, you know?
Exactly, man.
This could be my breakout performance.
Yo, let's go, Jada. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, history, if history, kind of sticks to the script, is definitely Wadi with the advantage over Seagull by a couple games, matches, I should say, and with the advantage here towards the start for the most part, doing a good job keeping again stage control. Something Wadi just is so, efficient at doing at almost all times here. Wow, that was a really good grab.
And he caught his jump too. He's going to catch the 2-frame on that first attempt. All right, but Wadi finally managed to make it back. But yeah, Wadi's combo game is efficient. He still needs to level up a little bit more in terms of some crystal stuff. He's getting more and more consistent with it. But every day he's taking steps to be the ultimate Mewtwo. I can see what's the word? I can see it happening literally any day now. And today could be the day.
There's a lot of good Mewtwo's, man.
Yeah, there's a lot. But he's kind of starting to define himself a little bit more every day out there.
I feel you, man. This is definitely a dude who came to his first Xanadu. By the end of it, we knew who he was. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We all felt that.
Wadi's the Zen, basically. He's one of the most patient Mewtwo's I've ever seen in our time. I mean, it's very defensive, and I know a lot of people don't like it, but it makes so much sense to me. Yo, you have to approach me, otherwise I'm going to keep getting full charge Shadow Balls. Right. You can't take these to the shield all the time. And then when you approach me, I have all these options for your approaches. Down tilt, side B, roll.
The definition of the war of attrition right there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay,
hold up.
Yeah, a little off on that grab timing right there.
Going extra deep right there. Manages to get back on stage. SeagullJoe looking for him to jump on. Still looking for that back air. I mean, it's a really good option to throw out, too. He did finish Zephyr like that a second ago.
All right, that back air, it looked like he was charging that spin dash, too. But he managed to reverse aerial rush it straight out of that. Very, very unexpected. No way Wadi saw that coming. Taking that first stock, too.
All right. Wadi firing back immediately, closing out with the 4 there.
Nah, I got white socks on you. Logic bat. I don't know if y'all knew, but me and Logic went to go buy shoes apparently this weekend. Different stores came through today wearing the same shoes. That's real VG right there. That's real VG right there, man.
Wait, what shoes are those? All right.
Anyway, just like that, man. Looks like SeagullJoe's kind of running away with this. But Wadi still, man, every time, this, I've been talking about this on stream the other day. Every time I see a Mewtwo roll back to the ledge, that joint makes me so mad because any other character in this game that rolls back to the ledge, I immediately punish. Something about Mewtwo's roll, though, be catching me off. And just like that, something about that distance catching him off away from that, not enough magnets in their magnet hands to get him back to that ledge. SeagullJoe taking first game.
Remember when I said Smash 4 looks scripted sometimes? That recovery was so close to the ledge that if
you're surprised it didn't get.
Yeah, if I saw a snapshot of that frame, I would have been like, oh yeah, Mewtwo made it back easy. Not today.
Not today.
They didn't give him the magnet hands like Doc. Doc would have made that joint.
Well, if you look at him, Mewtwo doesn't want to grab the ledge. He's too cool for that. He's folding his arms.
Yeah, I mean, he don't even reach.
Yeah.
Here we go. Game 2 right here. Smashville. SeagullJoe, I mean, definitely a dominant performance on that second stock right there. I mean, he took about 30–40%. And then Wadi just could not get that recovery. Just like that, man. SeagullJoe is actually really good at catching the air dodges. I don't see a lot of people able to do this against Wadi, and I think that's why they lose more, but he seems to be on top of it.
Yeah, another thing Joe's really good at, I mean, this guy learns really quickly. And I think a lot of people kind of looked at it like how Wadi had so much dominance and Joe had lost those couple matches. They forgot, man, this man can definitely learn. He definitely learned a lesson right there about getting off the ledge so brazenly.
Yeah, and that was a great read and just a brutal punish. That was actually the definition of optimal. I don't know of another way that he could have killed right there.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't have been as emphatic, I'll tell you that much. That is definitely how you want to start a second game after losing that first. So well done to Wadi.
Yeah, now with that momentum, looks like Joe's honestly a little bit on tilt. That down air was definitely kind of reaching a little bit.
Yeah. Down throw. Oh, okay. Ooh. Now we looking for a lot right now. we searching. We living on a prayer. Oh, why?
What are you doing? I mean, I know his roll is good, but damn,
dude, You messed up twice. You rolled one way, then you rolled the other way.
I think you believe too much in his character.
Yeah, man. Somehow I feel like this is still gonna be a GR Smash top 10 reads out of nowhere. Like, you know, that wasn't no read, but we're gonna take it anyway.
That was pretty ridiculous right there. We'll see if maybe Joe can make something out of it. Still trailing by quite a bit.
Yeah, it's weird because even after like that massive read or massive mistake by Wadi, no matter how you want to look at it, but it looks like Joe.
I like that.
Yeah, that was a great option. But it looks like Joe's still kind of playing scared.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that was a pretty terrible option, but like that doesn't mean he's gonna be like making terrible options for the rest of the game. I mean, you are. He's about to make me eat my words. I was like, you are still very far behind. He was like, far behind? What you mean? You ain't never seen a Sonic move like, oh, what the? Why look like he used the B right there?
It looked like he was invisible for so long, but either way, the classic Shadow Ball. Taking that stock, covering so much space, you cannot even touch the ground against this character sometimes. That was a weird game.
Yeah, that was a strange one, but well done to Wadi right there, getting himself on the board, and that'll take us to Game 3. Winner of this, of course, is going to go and meet 6WX in Grand Finals. So I would say this, I mean, for both these guys, you got to imagine, like, you're trying to get, you got, Wadi's going to Abbedaggo Sanga this weekend, Seagull's going to Glitch this weekend. You want to, you want to kind of outdo the guy. You know what I mean? You want to go in with that extra bit of confidence heading into tournaments of those calibers, so.
Like, you don't want to leave your friend's house.
That was a really good read.
Yeah, I think this means just a little bit more than another Xanadu, but we shall see. It comes to fruition through the gameplay.
All right, man. SeagullJoe. This is his counter pick, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, is it? It's not looking too good for him right now, man. He already at 85, almost dying off the top right there, man. Gotta watch his double jump. Wadi's caught him like that twice, actually. Side B into jump up there. Trying to catch someone going over you. As you can see, it's not helping him out at all. Wadi, 80, only 6% on him right now. Trying to get that pivot grab. SeagullJoe not having any of that.
Yeah, really, it looks like Joe's kind of fishing for a grab because he knows how much like purchase it'll net him. One grab and then a conversion off that, and then a few mix-ups, and then we're sitting at an almost even position because Mewtwo's just that light. But honestly, Wadi's not going to let him even get remotely close.
I mean, that was just common sense on Wadi's part. Like, he knew exactly what he was doing.
I mean, Seagull's been kind of catching him the same way though. Like a lot of those jump offs have been caught by back airs. This time, Wadi was like, "Let me just go ahead and do the same thing."
Right.
See, it just works out, and it did. Tries to catch him right there, doesn't get the grab.
Yeah, there's a mountain decline for Joe right now, but if any character can do it, still Sonic. And I think he caught his jump too. Yeah, Joe recognizing going for that pummel release, and great drift by Wadi.
Yeah, that was a beautiful angle to pick too.
Yeah. That was the mangle in this game.
Yeah, he definitely didn't go straight for the ledge, but he went close enough to avoid the string and still drift over to the ledge safely. Let's go.
All right. Wadi's just trying to run away so much. Just find his feet on the ground, get that Shadow Ball going. He finally gets it.
SeagullJoe going to use that side B invincibility to get through it, though. Very smart. See that happen a lot, actually, in this match. I mean, that's one of the draws to playing Sonic in a matchup with someone having good projectiles. As long as you have good timing, you can definitely get through most of them.
Yeah.
With side B. There is the fishing for the back airs. Finally hooks one, but does not hook that stock.
All right, so you can get this stock. I mean, it'll be really good for him considering how early he lost that first one. What? There it is.
Yo, let's go Sonic Adventure 2 battle. Let's go. He's skyrocketing
off. Like I mentioned it before, sometimes Wadi's DI is suspect.
I think it really didn't matter where he was going. He was going to die. That man was flying. Either way, Wadi's still doing a really good job right here. I mean, he lost that first stock, and hold up. All right, SeagullJoe, I don't know what you about to get off this, but I mean, I did see you almost kill a 30 like a second ago.
Yeah, especially Sonic on a platform, those grabs are something that you really need to fear. Around this percent, actually, up air, yeah, I was about to say up throw, spring up air could start to kill if you get grabbed on the platform. So Wadi's going to have to really play around that.
Oh, there's a dash tag. That could have been an up smash right there. Probably, he's probably going to be out of it anyway, but if he didn't, it was definitely game. Wadi, once again, one of the best people I've ever seen play from the corner. He backs himself in the corner and still manages to make it work for himself.
Yeah, he lives there, man. For good reason. Okay, maybe trying to catch him with a jump right there. We're just going to threaten the Shadow Ball. Not going to pull the trigger just yet.
Hold up.
All right, SeagullJoe.
Joe.
Yeah, man. Oh, okay. If he got that grab, it could have been big.
By the way, he neutralized that Shadow Ball. That's actually a pretty big trump card loss for Wadi.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Caught him jumping up right there. Very nice. Yeah. As I said, the patience coming through, but every now and then you do see the Wadi strike, and the Wadi striking right there got him right back into Grand Finals.